So there's a place in Brazil that is telling Kanye West that when he comes there, he's set to perform there on November 29th, that if he leans into anything Nazi whatsoever, they will throw him in jail. So they did this. It's a councilwoman who's leading the charge. She did that through an official complaint that she filed, which she filed on Tuesday. And those within that complaint, there are strict orders to arrest Kanye West if he performs his Hail Hitler track. And they also, the prosecutor there also put in some ruling that bans any swastika t-shirts or Nazi symbols of any kind on any type of merch whatsoever, because you guys remember he was selling those things as well. The mayor over there said that police will arrest Kanye West or anyone who makes an apology for Nazism, as in anyone who justifies the ideology. Police will have a team of officers on standby just in case things go haywire. Kanye West and his team could be charged with crimes of racism and collective moral damages. They're even taking it as far as the promoters of the show could also face arrest for omission if Kanye West doesn't fully comply. And last week Kanye West sat down with the rabbi and apologized. We have that audio.
Feel really blessed to be able to sit here with you today and just take accountability. I was dealing with some various issues, dealing with bipolar also. So it would take the ideas I had and have me take them to an extreme where I would forget about the protection of the people around me and myself. People aren't that knowledgeable about the bipolar, the cause, or what causes it, and the way you act when you have this disease. Yeah, and it's a big deal for me as a man to come and take accountability for all the things that I've said, and I really just appreciate you embracing me with open arms and allowing me to make amends. And this is the beginning and the first steps and the first brick by brick to build back the strong walls.
Why Kanye sound like that?
Yeah,
I'm sitting there, I'm like, I didn't realize. It took me a while to even realize that was Kanye talking.
Maybe because he's sitting with a rabbi, he's like very like stoic or something, or monotone. I don't know, monotone.
I think that might have been a Kanye clone, guys.
Yeah, that didn't sound like him at all. And then why they start talking in the middle of his apology?
There's a translator there who's translating. Yeah, there's a translator there who's translating between the rabbi and Kanye West at the same time. So that's what you guys heard. But
by the way, everything you said that's Brazil, right?
Yes.
Everything Brazil is on is completely understandable. I get it. I wish we did stuff like that in America. You show any open racism, any forms of white supremacy, you get your ass locked up. That would be great. The problem with Kanye historically is when you tell him what not to do, he often rebels on purpose.
Yeah.
They not going for you being bipolar in Brazil. I'm telling you that right now, Kanye. They done told you what time it is.
It's like that left part of the brain be fighting that right part, but it's a lot of people's freedom riding on what come out this man's mouth. So.
Well, I also will say too, there's been a lot of conversation about, because when the apology popped up last week, people were like, well, why is he randomly doing this? And then there was like these show dates and all these things that dropped, so people feel like, this is all strategy. So
of course it is.
Right, but so it'll be telling on November 29th when he's there in Brazil whether what he chooses to do versus not do, if he's going to stick to the plan or if he's going to use this moment to do what you mentioned, Charlamagne, be Kanye West and do what he always does.
And he's going to be in jail. And guess what? Destiny is not a matter of chance; it's a matter of choice. Okay, in life we all make choices. They gave him a choice, so if he makes the choice to perform the record, he'll be in jail.
Yes,
I'm gonna tell you what, this is a great story for promotion. This is a great way to promote. I know he not promoting, but if that show ain't sold out, it's gonna be sold out now because everybody wants to see what Kanye gonna say.
The shows have been going crazy last week. Because he had Travis Scott at one of his shows, and I'm not surprised because Kanye West, I think, people are still in awe of Kanye West.
Oh, he's already been performing?
Yes, he was on stage with Travis Scott, and they said that Travis Scott threw some bars at Clips, right? And the crowd was crazy. Like there was so many people there. Like it was.
Never heard that. Damn. Okay.
I'll send it to y'all.
Where
I forget what city he was and where he was at, but I can send it to you guys. I was more so looking at the crowd of people because there's always been the conversation of is he canceled, is he not type of thing. But
I mean, listen, let's not act like Kanye West don't have the catalog that he had. In fact, when I love Jay-Z. I'm a Pinkett Smith, Winfrey, Knowles Carter, right? I love Jay, right? But when he said that nobody can see him in a verses,
yes,
first person that came to my mind was Kanye.
Oh.
First person. Kanye catalog crazy. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love whole catalog. But
Yeah.
Kanye catalog crazy too.
I want to correct myself. So this was Travis Scott's 2-night. He had a 2-night show that he did in Japan, and he brought out Kanye West. But when Kanye West was performing, the crowd went crazy. Is what I saw. So correcting that. But still, I think Kanye West will be able to bring out a crowd. But we'll see what happens.
Because that news would have been bigger if it was in the States that Travis Scott threw a shot at